Some Korean actors rise to incredible heights, becoming household names and earning millions. But for a few, fame proved to be fleeting and fortune, even more so. These stars went from being rich and adored to broke, scandalized, or completely forgotten. And for some, the fall was devastating. Let's begin with Kim Sae-ron. Once hailed as one of Korea's brightest child stars, Sae-ron captured hearts in A Brand New Life and The Man from Nowhere. She wasn't just another cute face on screen, critics loved her. Awards followed, and by 2016, she had signed with none other than YG Entertainment. Then came 2020 and a new chapter with the agency gold medalist, home to top actors like Kim Soo-hyun. But Sae-ron's promising journey took a dark turn in May 2022. The actress was caught drunk driving. Not only did she crash her car, but she also hit an electric transformer, causing a power outage that disrupted several businesses. CCTV footage showed her trying to flee the scene, and public outrage erupted. She was immediately dropped from the upcoming drama Trolley, and the drama Bloodhounds, where she had a lead role, had to be reworked mid-filming. Unable to scrub her scenes entirely, the production bent over backwards to salvage what it could. Sae-ron paid for the damages and compensated the affected businesses. But the consequences didn't end there. By November, it was reported that she was in serious financial trouble. So much so that she was allegedly working part-time at a coffee shop to make ends meet. Gold medalist confirmed this, but then, strangely, the coffee shop denied ever employing her. More controversy followed when netizens found out she had hired one of the most expensive law firms in Korea. People questioned her claims of poverty, especially after an old TV episode resurfaced showing her living in luxury. Her team insisted the apartment wasn't hers. The court didn't buy the sob story. She was fined over $15,000 and denied leniency on appeal. After disappearing from the spotlight, she attempted a quiet comeback in a stage play in May, but withdrew within a day, citing health reasons. That comeback? Postponed indefinitely. Her return was postponed, but not for the reasons anyone expected. Behind the scenes, reality had taken a tragic turn. The actress who had once breathed life into the character with such grace and warmth was no longer with us. She passed away suddenly, leaving not just the show, but the world in mourning. Fans had been waiting for her comeback, hoping to see her again on their screens. But fate had written a different ending. She wasn't just a performer. She was a presence, a light, someone who gave every line, every glance, a quiet power that lingered. And now, she's become a memory, gone too soon, and yet never forgotten. Now, let's talk about Choi Kang-hee, a very different story. A beloved veteran actress since the 90s, she starred in hits like Whispering Corridors and Petty Romance. But after her 2021 drama Hello, Me, she simply vanished. In early 2024, she reappeared on a TV show and stunned fans. She had quit acting, not because of scandal, but because she wasn't happy. She spent the past 3 years washing dishes in restaurants, cleaning celebrity homes, and studying to become a broadcast writer. She even filmed herself collecting garbage as a sanitation worker. She may not be living glamorously anymore, but she seems genuinely content. Then there's Park Yoo-chun, a name once beloved by K-pop and K-drama fans alike. After his music career with TVXQ and JYJ, Yoo-chun became an award-winning actor in dramas like Rooftop Prince and Sungki-eungkwan Scandal. But behind the scenes, trouble was brewing. In 2016, he was accused of sexual misconduct by 4 women. He was acquitted, but one accuser sued him, and won. He delayed payment, and the court increased the penalty. Then in 2019, things exploded. Yoo-chun was arrested for illegal drug use and tampering with evidence. His agency dropped him. He retired. Or so he said. Within months, he was back, selling photo books, hosting fan meetings, and charging fans twice what BTS or EXO do for similar events. Critics were outraged. He also battled his agency in court, trying to wriggle out of a contract he claimed underpaid him. The result? A court ban from appearing on television or releasing music in South Korea. And if that wasn't enough, he was hit with a massive tax evasion case, nearly $400,000. Today, Yoo-chun lives in Thailand, teasing yet another comeback. But in Korea, his name is more scandal than star. Ahn Jae-hyun is another actor who lost almost everything, financially and emotionally. After a breakout role in My Love from the Star, he married actress Koo Hae-sun in 2016. What began as a fairy tale quickly turned toxic by 2019. Their marriage was in shambles. Accusations of infidelity, heavy drinking, and even emotional abuse flooded the media. They leaked personal messages, aired private grievances, and the public watched it all unfold like a slow-motion train wreck. The divorce drained Jae-hyun financially. He owed over $100,000 in debts and reportedly paid his ex $75,000 as part of the settlement. Afterward, his career flatlined. He only started to bounce back in 2021 with a reality show and reappeared in a drama in 2023. He later admitted that after everything, he had nothing left in his bank account and saw marriage as just a pause in his otherwise solitary life. And finally, there's Song Hoon. Once a national-level swimmer, he switched to acting after an injury and gained fame with New Tales of Jiseong in 2011. But the fame didn't last. Struggling to find work, he burned through his savings, spending as if the offers would never stop coming. But they did. For a while, he was buried under debt, waiting for a second chance. Luckily, unlike others on this list, Song Hoon managed to come back. Slowly but surely, he found his footing again in dramas and variety shows. These actors were once riding high, wealthy, popular, and seemingly untouchable. But fame is fragile. Whether it's through personal mistakes, bad luck, or emotional burnout, these stories are a reminder. In the entertainment world, one wrong move can cost everything, and for some, it already has.